Hello, mi gente linda, mi gente bookish. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, my name is Daikiri, and welcome to my reading channel. So I know you guys probably see me in this shirt for a few videos, but I am pre-recording because I don't have the time like that, okay? So welcome to the book haul. I got a few books for my birthday, a few books for Mother's Day, and I know that was in May and we're in July, but I didn't have the time to record this until now. And we also got some books just because I was at a library and they had a whole shelf of books for sale. So let's get into it. First book that I have here, and I'm trying to do this really quick because my kids are gonna come and look for me. Is Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton, whatever. I'm sorry, Crichton. I got this for Mother's Day, and I'm so excited to dig into this book because the movie was one of my favorite movies in the '90s. Second book that I have that was a Mother's Day gift was The Little Princess by Frances Hutchins Burnett. Sorry, my birds. My birds. This is one of my favorite movies as well from when I was a child, and I can't wait to read the book. The next books are from my birthday, and I have such a beautiful friend, my sister in Christ, Laura. If you ever see this, thank you so much for the books that you bought me. This is one of the books that she got for me. It is Monster by Frank Peretti. I have the Oath, and I started reading it, but then I got a lot of library books that I needed to read, so it's on a soft DNF, but I am excited to read The Oath, finish also The Monster, and probably get The Prophet. I heard they're really good, and he's a Christian, so yay. The next book that my friend Laura got me was Once We Were Home. Yeah, Once We Were Home by Jennifer Rosner. I actually read, I believe it says it right here, The Yellow Bird Sings by Jennifer Rosner 2 years ago, I believe, and it was one of my favorite books of the year. She writes so beautifully, and her story, that story was just, it was beautiful. And if you know, you know, World War II books is my era. So I'm excited to read this one too. Thank you, Laura, so much. Next book that I bought from thrift, no, did I buy it from thrift books? No, I bought them from World of Books for my birthday. I had a gift card for my birthday, and I heard from Alma's Book Journey that these books were really good. They're by Ruda Sepetys. This one is called Salt of the Sea. I believe this is also a World War II era book, and it's actually YA. Is actually from a library. It's a library book, so I'm excited to read this one. I also got Lynn Austin, I Wish I Were You. I believe this is after the war finished. Also, there's two timelines. It's one in 1950 and one in 1940. So it's about two friends. One starts living as the other or something like that in America. And I'm excited. I've had this book on my TBR for such a long time. I'm so excited that I was able to get it. I believe it's also Christian. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, World War II. If you know, you know. This book um was actually recommended to me by my friend Mary. Mary, if you see this, thank you. You're such a beautiful friend and I love you so much. It's by Mitch Album? I believe that's how you say his name. The Stranger in the Lifeboat. I love that these are such in great conditions, except for this little nip right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little nip, but it's still in great conditions. I love buying secondhand books. Like, I love that I can get a book that belonged to somebody else that they probably enjoyed it or not, or whatever, but I could get it for much cheaper. Anyways, then the last book from my birthday haul is actually another Ruta Sepetys book. It's called Between Shades of Gray. I believe this is also like kind of a series. I'm not exactly sure. Um, but since Alma suggested it, I said yes. Thank you. If you don't know Alma, I'm gonna put her channel here, link her up because I love her videos always so much. So yeah, this is the last book of my birthday haul. And then, like I said, I went to a library. I've been going touring all the libraries that are local to us with my children and registering them for like free activities for the summer, which is such a great way to get your kids out of the house for the summer and support your local library or the libraries around your area. So they had a shelf full of books that were for sale, and I got 4 books for $2. So the first book that I have here is called The 100 Lies of Lizzie Lovett by Chelsea Sedoti. It says here is a mystery. So I'm excited to give it a try. I haven't even looked at it on Fable, but I should after this video. The next book that I got that I had on my TBR, and I love the 1960s, the 1950s, the 1940s era. That's my type of historical fiction. Is Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Germoose. And yeah, it's a hardback. And it was $1. Go to your library sales. So cool. Next book that I got, I have no idea what's it about, but we about to find out when I read the book. It's called The Girl with the Louding Voice by Abi Dare. Dare. Look at this cover. I love purple. And this cover just I was like, yes, I want this book. I don't know what's it about, but I'm gonna find out. Last but not least, the book is called The Children's Nurse, a a World War II historical survival novel based on a true story by Ed Re- Ed Regave. I don't know how to say names, but yeah, The Children's Nurse, and you know me, World War II. I love it. Looks like a cool little book. So yeah, that is my book haul for my birthday, for Mother's Day, and for just because I want to support a library that's local to me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have you read any of the books that I have here? Excuse my parrot. Have you read any of the books that I have on my haul here? If you have, please let me know down in the comments. And I pray you guys have an amazing, blessed day and happy reading. Bye.